Que le mando. Ba tu baso to bredi pratam bredi pratare make esete. Ha tu gunese. Ha tu gunenes ele mikis. Tele mikase. Pale mikasoban. Mane mikasoban dale deke. Bane mikasoban ameneke tipahan. We pray over President Trump. He has major decisions, like we were seeing tonight at church, major decisions he's going to make in the next couple of days. I see him walking through this valley. On both sides, he's the valley of decision. And this is going to be concerning Cuba. The valley of decision to infiltrate Cuba. Listen to me. The valley of decision to infiltrate Cuba like you see Venezuela. A valley of decision. Do we go ahead with Cuba? That's what you'll see. That's it. Go ahead. Dale Costa. He wants to bring freedom to the Cuban people. Alido Costa. To bring revival to the... There's an underground, sir. There's an underground thing there. If you're listening to me, there's an underground thing. You'll find it. It's a 50-gallon drum. There's a biological weapon that's sent to try to... It's a Cuban Missile Crisis. It was put there by Russia. You'll hear me in the days ahead, sir. Make it the sun. I know, and you don't probably understand what I'm saying, but I'm praying it out for you. This is very serious concerning Cuba. It's an alliance. It's the same thing. Cut the head off the snake. We back you in prayer. And there'll be a great revival come through Cuba. There'll be great revival come through Cuba. What the decision is, too many proxy governments have to intervene in right now. I get it. What do you do with Venezuela and Cuba all at the same time with Ukraine? What do we do with all this? You have so much on you. I see the decisions. I'm going through the valley with you. What do we do with so much to choose and to be policing these earth? But you're doing this, you don't even realize it, that you've been called and chosen for this because the king is coming. Nothing else matters. God puts you in position to liberate these people, to get the gospel in there because there was a wall there. And the Lord is allowing this to happen to bring in the gospel on the heels of all this liberation. Cuba, North Korea, you won't have to touch North Korea. Watch what the Lord does with Kim. Watch what he does with his sister. Their days are numbered. The Lord's going to shake Cuba. He's going to shake North Korea. He's shaking Venezuela. And a great revival's coming to the land. Ma tu sharame. Ma tu sharame. Paradi kusharam. Ma tu kasharam. You'll remember this. He said, I'm going to shake North Korea. Karamocham. It's with his heart. Kuta lika ne mondango de bitar stelo. De toto salo do belo. Pale meka sun. Beka sika de mon. Beka de meka se. He's a coach to stow. Coach to stow. Palatinga punas. Malelingamo. Maleningalo. Babo de se. Shaking in the land, shaking in the land, shaking in Cuba, shaking in Cuba. We call the people of, the Lord said, don't let go of that. Don't let go of that. Don't let go of that. I'm pulling it in right now. Cuba. Pull it in! I see it right now. He said, don't focus on North Korea right now. Focus on this one. A breaking down of communism. A breaking down of communism. It's right in your backyard. Watch Cuba. In the night, watch Cuba, ladies and gentlemen. In the night, when they're asleep, in the night, their electric grid. Watch this. Watch what happens. It's shaking. A shaking. Montange la bota like disolovu. Our liberation is coming to save the soul. No demandedly, basically. Palo, palo. Palalo, 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 palalo. Li, bodi, palalo, mono. I hear the sound of an abundance of rain. I hear the sound of an abundance of rain. Worship. They're cheering in the streets because it just happened. It's a freedom coming. And a spring forth of new growth will come out of Cuba. A spring of new growth will come out of Cuba. A lifeline. I see Trump. Do you remember the cords that were attached to Russia? I see a cutting of the cords. And him trying to stretch his own cords. I see a cutting of the cords and stretching forth new cords to him. Trying to establish a new government, a new foundation of he just needs help. There's so much pressure. Even with what he's done with Venezuela. There's so much pressure. Oh, the land of no color. And it's even with Claudia. Even with Claudia. You'll remember this. It's even with Claudia. I see her removed. Claudia. My arm just sit your shoulder. Bye. Claudia will be done. Go. I see her going. Adodo odo nadane isushishu. Parato. An uprising you will see. And they will go. An uprising. An uprising. Moneninga obode de esele ewo. Sora mindaratata. Mindaratata baratete. An uprising in Mexico. An uprising. Kundanande idididi isadede. The Lord's after Cuba. The Lord is after Cuba. No, we pray for the valley of decision. I see judges trying to come against Trump in the days ahead. Judges coming against Trump, trying to come against him. There's a darkness there. They're Democratic. It's concerning the decisions with the Maduro and all this. Judges trying to come against him. We uplift his hands. We uplift his hand. It's because of the revival upon the land. People don't see it, the Lord said. His son's return is imminent. They don't see it. There's no urgency in the church. There's no urgency in the world for the sign, but he's about to bring urgency. The Lord said there's a shaking to awaken. A shaking to awaken, for my son's return is at hand. Woe unto the land. A shaking to awaken. And it will be all over South America. This is what you're seeing. He's preparing the land for the harvest. He's just using Trump. Oh, it's about this, about that. God don't care about all the oil and all that other stuff. He's about the heart of the man. He's looking for the people. And you may think, well, it's about, he thinks he's on assignment, oil or drugs or whatever. Side note, hashtag whatever. It's about the people. And it's about getting the soul saved for a major harvest of souls. Liberation. Liberation Day. Liberation Day. And this is coming for Cuba too. He said a Liberation Day is coming for Cuba. It's not, it's on the hills. It's on the hill. 2027, Liberation Day. Kunda Day, it's a say. 2027, a lot of Liberation Day. Kundanango. Hatusharam. Take the midterm election serious. Pray over this. Very, very serious. I see Adel Kushtala Matal Hamad in the Mito Dishtun. He must finish his mission. He must finish his mission. People don't realize the importance of praying for his protection